Alright, then rewrite number 3. It reads, the learners will not leave the school until they finish cleaning the surroundings. So the learners will not leave the school until they finish cleaning the surroundings. Then it reads, not until the learners. So the first key thing that you have to know, first identify the type of rewrite, or identify the type of what sentence, so that it will be very much easy for you to do what, to hammer these rewrites. Now according to our question, if you check, the helping word is what? Not until. So these are rewrites involving what? Conditions. Okay, in simpler terms I can simply term them as what? These are conditional what? These are conditional what? Sentences, or rather rewrites. Okay, so rewrites involving what? Conditional. Now under the same conditional rewrites, you have to understand that two things. A conditional sentence is made up of two things. Number one, is made up of a condition, and is also made up with the what? With the result. Okay, like for example, I will say, let me say, provided that you work, okay, comma, I will pay you. You have seen? So conditional sentences, they do involve a condition and also the result. Now if you check, we have provided that you work, comma, I will pay you. So now you must understand, here someone must do the condition first in order for him or her to see the result. Like also the common example that I can simply give you, studying, the way you are doing now, you are studying for the final examination. So studying is a condition. Okay, you want to see the what? The result. So now, provided that you work, this is the what? This is the condition. Okay, if a person works, that's where now he or she will be what? Will be paid. So this is our what? Our result. So these are rewrites what? Involving what? Conditional sentences. Okay, and conditional sentences, they do contain two things, which are condition and also what? The result part. Now you have to understand that these rewrites also, they do here, if you check, we have words, we have the helping word, which is what? Not until. So they can say the helping word can be not until, they can say begin not until, they can say begin when, they can say begin provided that, okay, they can say begin provided that, okay, they can say begin if, they can say begin unless, they can say begin in case, okay, they can say begin the same provided that, okay. So these are some of the common things whereby they can simply advise you to do what? To start with. Even let me say begin hard, okay, which you can term it as a what? As a third conditional. So now these are some of the key helping words that one has to know their meaning and also understand very well in order for him or her to get these rewrites correctly. Now since we have known that, okay, these are rewrites, they do involve what? They must have a condition and also the result. So now let us look at the question. Actually, if you check number 3 and number 4, these are conditions. Okay, we have not until and also unless. So the learners will not leave the school until they finish cleaning the surrounding. So if you check, we have two things here. We have the condition and also we do have the result. So what is our condition here? Let us look for the condition and also the result. So here it says the learners will not leave the school. This is the result. Okay, they will not leave the what? The school until the what? They finish cleaning the what? The surrounding. So here, cleaning the surrounding here is the condition. Once they are done, that's when now they can do what? They can go to school. You have seen that? Now here they have said we must begin with what? They say we must begin with what? Not until. Whenever you are answering conditional rewrites, the first key thing that you must understand, after when they say begin not until, or when they say begin when they say begin unless, or in case, or hard, or let me say begin provided that, you have first to mention the what? You have first to mention the condition. Okay, so you have first to mention the condition. That's what you are going to write. Okay, so now here if you check, we have been given the subjects already saying that not until the learners. Okay, now we have to mention the condition. Okay, so we are going to write we're going to say not until the learners finish cleaning the what? The surrounding. This is the condition. Okay, we'll just continue saying that not until the learner. So we're going to write not until the learners finish what? Finish cleaning the surroundings. Okay, if you check, there's a full stop at last. Okay, don't put a full stop here, we are still writing. So not until the learners finish cleaning the surroundings. Now you have to check here. That's where our condition ends. Now you must ask yourself a question. Are we supposed to put a comma here or not a comma? Mind you, you can only put a comma if this sentence, it is a what? A dependent sentence. We do have two types of sentences in English. We have what we call dependent and also independent what? Sentences. If you want to learn more of this, don't hesitate to join my English online tuitions. On this line, you can simply WhatsApp me on 0777 37 44 44, whereby you're going to learn more. Okay, so not until the learners finish cleaning the surroundings. So we won't put a comma here because our sentence in actual sense, it is an independent sentence. If you want to learn more, join. So we want to put a comma here. Then now once the rewrite says not until, make sure the ending, okay, once here we have gotten the condition, then now when you are done writing the condition, you have to check for the verb and also the what? The subject. The ending part of your sentence must sound as if you are asking a question. When the rewrite says begin not until, the ending part of your sentence must sound as if you are asking a question. So you're going to say the surroundings. Then now here, if you check, we have the learners will, and also here we have they. So if you check, will is the verb and they, okay, is the subject. So we're going to say, so you have to just swap them or interchange them. So it will be what? Will, they, not they, will. You're going to interchange them. So you're going to say will they will they leave the what? Will they leave the school? Will they leave the school? Don't write the word not because we already have not. Okay, here we will not. This not is already here. It's not. So the correct answer is not until the learners finish cleaning the surroundings will they leave the school. Then full stop. Thank you very much, my guys.